Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from February the 3rd to February the 9th, 2019, and this is for you coming from Pisces. All right, let's start. Well, let me start with giving you my email address, which is andyhoro9@gmail.com, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, andyhoro9@gmail.com. Now let us start with the 3rd February Sunday. It's not going to be a very good day for you because the morning afternoon will tend to make you very aggressive, very stubborn and very dominating. Well, don't do these three things and you will improve your morning afternoon so easily. Be appreciative, be supportive, be negotiable and be friendly. You're going to have a wonderful Sunday if you can do all these things. You can meet people who are bossy, stay away from them. Evening, nightfall, another headache because planets are going very slow. So communication becomes a problem. Your plans may be cancelled, your plans may be postponed. The date may not show up. All kinds of frustration and depressiveness is also there. So what do? Double check all your plans for the evening, nightfall period. And it's also an evening nightfall where you could meet people that make the situation gloomy for you. So if you sense that the people around where you're going to be are not very friendly or going to create problem, move away quickly. Stay away from any people you know from the past who have some kind of a gripe with you. So if you're really unhappy, go home early and you'll be safer there. The 4th February Monday, the planets of rebelliousness are waiting for you in the morning and afternoon. And apart from making you rebellious, they make you very aggressive as well, using words which are aggressive and actions which are aggressive. That's a sure recipe of attracting opposition, confrontation, provocation. So don't do any of these things. Be friendly. The morning afternoon planets basically make you rebellious. So it's better to go along with the plans that already made at your place of work or in business. Be part of a team. Don't want to stand out solo because if you do that, you'll get everything wrong. And your ideas are going to be not understood by people because they're going to be way out kind of ideas. Evening, nightfall, very aggressive planets are there. They are not against you, but they make you very angry very easily. So some kind of insult, some kind of slight, and you show your temper. Take the soft approach, tell yourself, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language that's soft, and you'll do much, much better. You really will. That's the only way to enjoy yourself. Move away from aggressive people. Let's go to the 5th February Tuesday, and my God, you're going to face a lot of headache. Whatever can go wrong in the morning, afternoon will go wrong, whether it's job, whether in business or whoever you are with. It all starts with the argument because verbal planets there are mischief makers. They'll give you the tongue as sharp as a metal and you will destroy people with that. And of course, people will not like you for that. And that's why you will be isolated. There's nothing to gain. So be friendly, be negotiable, be appreciative, be supportive, and you'll tame these planets down. And when you sense an argument is possible, move away very quickly. Change the topic or just don't want to be part of it. Drive slowly, accidents are seen because some of these planets will make you very hasty and impatient and very much under stress in the morning, afternoon. You've got to be paying attention to your obligations, otherwise deadlines are going to go. So I can see that you're going to be under fire with too much to do. So be part of a team, you need the help. One of these planets can make you also arrogant in the morning, afternoon. Don't allow that to happen, be friendly. Evening, nightfall improves quite a bit. Now the planets who want to make you important or meet people who are important, that's very possible. These nasty planets of the morning, afternoon don't disappear. One or two of them will find their way in the evening and still make you argumentative, still make you oversensitive, and still make you hasty and impatient. Throughout the day you will be like that. Drive slowly, take your time. So evening, nightfall, you can meet important people. Just don't show arrogance, be part of a team and you'll enjoy yourself. The 6th February, Wednesday, what a wonderful morning and afternoon you're going to have. You are going to be rewarded for your brilliance and your creativity, and the reward can also be because what you say and do is going to bring benefits. Will it be in business? Will it be where you work? Will it be for lunch or with the people you're going to be with? So explore every situation, meet people, communicate and ask favors, and you'll get plenty of benefits in the morning, afternoon, and good news will come. Evening, nightfall, also very good. Now planets are really nice and sociable, and you will be very sociable and very relaxed and brilliant, have brilliant ideas as well. Your imagination will be creative and imaginative. So with all that going for you, you will have the wonderful evening of your life and perhaps even find the romance that you want. The 7th February, Thursday, starts beautifully for you. You have the luck behind you, basically. You have the inspiration behind you. I see the planets of the internet here as well. So go onto the internet, go global, find the place you want to work, the place that you want to live, the place abroad, anywhere in the world. Communicate, ask favors, look for any kind of inspiration from the internet. There could be the solutions for you at work or in business. So these internet planets are ready to help you and make you lucky on the internet. And even if you are not going to be on the internet, you will still talk about holidays, talk about travel. You will be inspired in some way or another in this morning, afternoon period. So be ready to give everything. Talk to your bosses, talk to the business people if you're in business. Have lunch with the people in business or with the people you work with or the people you love. Evening, nightfall, watch out. 2 of these planets waiting for you make you dominating and the other one makes you stubborn. So don't allow this to happen. Remind yourself to stay away from any kind of tendency to take charge. Let somebody else take charge evening, nightfall period. You'll have the benefit of your morning, afternoon planets there as well. But if you become dominating, you're going to spoil it all. Or you could meet somebody who could be doing that. Move away from this somebody. 8th February, Friday is 24 hours of not good things. Morning, afternoon planets are very slow. You wait and you wait and you wait for the action, for things to happen. Delays keep going on. Frustration builds up. Depression sets in. So what you do? Well, you'll have to be patient because hour by hour, these planets make things worse and worse in the morning, afternoon if you let them. So don't be hasty, don't be impatient, don't be pushy, or you'll just be ahead of your planets. You'll come back empty-handed. With this sort of planets, you have to be patient. Be aware of all the things they want to go wrong. Get ready with remedies. Be part of a team is what I would say you should be. If you're out alone on your own, trying to be the leader, you're going to get smacked in the face and you're not going to get anywhere. And these planets are long-term planets. That's why they go slow. So long-term problems can set in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall planets are speeding up. And when they do that, they become the planets of unexpected badness. So they're planning to do things against you most unexpectedly and very quickly. And you will see that before you know it, you are in trouble having said something or done something. Drive carefully. Don't be rebellious in speech or action. If you find that the people you are with are troublemakers, move away. Go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, you yourself cannot afford to be rebellious. How do you do that? By being extremely working well with people. And you want to be a person who is appreciative as well. The 9th February, Saturday, starts well enough. Some aggressive planets are there. They make your tongue very sharp, and the way you say things, people don't like to hear that. Or you could show a tantrum, or you could show some kind of a temper. No good. Tell yourself in your heart, take the soft approach with these planets. Perhaps they are over-determined to get what you want or to get in your way. And if you can't, then you should show your temper or throw a tantrum. What's the point? The results are not going to be good. So take the soft approach, you'll quieten these planets down. And that way, you will see that you'll ultimately get what you want. There's one planet from the evening, nightfall that comes off and on in the morning, afternoon to make you very argumentative, very hasty, very impatient. It's a trouble-making planet that wants to create trouble. So slow down in speech, slow down in action. think before you talk or say or do anything. You will slowly quieten down the period. Evening nightfall is totally in trouble. Not only the planets of anger, but the planets of speed and accidents, whether they're physical, verbal, emotional, all waiting to happen. Rule number 1, move away from people who are troublemakers, because they will draw you into trouble areas. And move away from people who are instigating an argument. And move away from people who are doing things at top speed, which means that they don't care for their actions. You'll be able to recognize these people. Join people who are slow and steady, and that would be much better for you. So I don't like your evening nightfall period. Don't drink too much, drive very carefully, and don't get angry and show your temper. Well, I have a session of 90 minutes, and that's going to cost you USD 50 to know your next 7, 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all this information, I'll be able to, in all areas of your life, help you to be on top for the next 7, 8 or 9 years. And you'll be able to, from me, get your personal lucky lottery numbers, and your personal colors, and your lucky days, and your lucky directions, and your lucky gemstones, and your lucky colors, a lot of information, so that you'll be right on top for this next 7, 8 or 9 years. So I've given you my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, andyhoro9 @gmail.com. And that way, ask me the questions you want, and I'll give you the answers. And let's get down to having this 90-minute session to have a wonderful next 7, 8 or 9 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.